Got to be more than this, more than this. Time gets so fast. Driving it. And living to be more than this.
Hello folks, my name is Mark and this is UCD Videos. So it's been a while since I've made a gaming video. I've been spending a lot of time doing videos on politics and things like that. So that is a New Year's resolution, is to make a lot more gaming videos, because I know people like these. So anyway, so this is a video about the Wonderswan. So this is the Wonderswan right here. And for anyone who doesn't know, that this was a handheld console that came out at around 1999, created by Bandai. And Bandai is a Japanese toy company that they make mainly action figures. You know, they make the Power Ranger, Gal Ranger, whatever. They make those toys, and they make Godzilla toys, and basically any like, live action or anime type things, like, they make all the action figures for it. And they've been wanting to get into the game console system for a long time. They made a console called the Palladium in the mid-90s, which was kind of a log. But anyway, so this is their handheld, right? And this is the first version. So this version is actually in black and white, and it was a competitor to the Game Boy and the Game Boy Pocket and the Game Boy Color. And it's pretty good. Then after this, they made another one called the Swan Crystal, which is actually in color, but this actually has a black and white display. So it's not bad, really. So you got two cross pads hanging out up here, one here and one here. These are the A and B buttons. You can't really read it, but it's actually A and B is etched into the plastic. And then, of course, it comes in lots of different colors: red, green, blue, whatever. This is kind of cool. It's like translucent. You can see all the batteries and the, you can see all the chips and everything, and the circuitry. Runs off of one AA, which lasts actually pretty long. I'm not sure exactly how long, but pretty long. So it's not bad, Got your on-off right here. This is where the battery goes in. Here's where the cartridge goes in there. Pretty lightweight. Screen is about 3x2, I think. And it actually looks pretty good. It looks a lot better than the first generation Game Boy screens, but it's about comparable with the Game Boy Pocket screen. So, and I've got one game for this so far, which is this right here. This is Rockman and Forte, I think. And for those of you who don't know, Rockman is actually the Japanese name for Mega Man. So this was re-released in color too, but this is the black and white version. This particular console only plays the black and white games. There's the color games are not backward compatible. Anyway, so they're pretty good. It came out in 1999. It was discontinued around 2003. And you can still get these, they're not that hard to find. They're a little bit expensive in the West. So anyway, let's put in the game. Goes in right back here, like that. They have the contacts exposed, you might notice, so you want to keep it, nice, cool, and dry, and out of the sun and away from moisture. Anyway, and let's check it out. So, alright, it's booting up now. I don't know why that didn't start a minute ago, but anyway, so here is Rockman and Forte, and let me just mess with the contrast. That doesn't look half bad, right? Go ahead and start, and let's be Rockman, and that's Forte. Let's be Rockman. Okay, not bad looking, right? Got nice parallax scrolling hanging out in the back. I noticed that I can't duck. It's kind of strange. seriously? I can't duck? Ah, I just ate it. Anyway, playing this through the camera is like, you know, never easy. But, unfortunately, this is the only game I actually have for it. Lots of the games are, you know, they're all in Japanese, so it's like, you know, a lot of them are RPGs and things like that. And, it's not really going to help me if I buy them and I don't speak Japanese, so... Ah, you bastard. But anyway, you know, it does what it does pretty well. I noticed there is a little bit of blur hanging out on the screen, you know, but it's about comparable to what the Game Boy screens were at the time, you know. Maybe just a little bit more clear, I'd say. God, there's a lot of cheap hits in this game. Seriously. What? Oh, there's spikes there. Okay. Yeah, okay, whatever. Anyway, you get the point. Alright. So, you know, you can see that, unfortunately, this is the only game that I actually have for it at this time. You know, it's Rockman and Forte, but I'll probably get some more later. I mean, I have to do a little bit of research. I don't want to, you know, like I was saying, the games, you know, it was never released in the United States, so all the games are in Japanese, and it's like, well, if I don't speak Japanese, then it's not going to really help me to go, you know, buy any of them. And I mean, I know that a lot of them have been translated and stuff like that, but it's like, whatever. Anyway, so it's, you know, not a bad little console. I mean, you can get these off of eBay for approximately $30 to $50, you know. The color ones you can actually see, like you go on YouTube and you can look at videos of the color games to kind of get like a feel of, you know, what they're all about and how good the graphics are and things like that. And they look to be about, you know, 16-bit level, you know, roughly around there. And it's not bad looking. I mean, you know, would I buy one of these though? I mean, I can only really recommend something like this for collecting purposes, you know, because I mean, honestly, it's not the kind of thing that, I mean, unless you're actually fluent in the language, you're not going to really enjoy it too much. I mean, you know, so. But anyway, I mean, they're pretty cool looking, and I hear a lot of good things about the Color Wonderswan, so I might pick one of those up too. So, anyway. So, anyhow, folks, I promise that there's going to be more gaming videos. I just figured out a way to capture gameplay footage without just pointing my camera at the screen, so I'm going to start doing a lot more game reviews and things like that in the future. So thanks a lot, folks. Late.